Hey guys, this is Mrs. Bibler, and you should have gotten a list of all of our vocab words, and then you follow the instructions on the previous assignment in your list today to create those vocab cards, okay? If you don't have lines on the back, it's fine, in whatever cards you want to use. I highly suggest you use the pictures because it's been scientifically proven that if you can relate a picture with a word, that's going to help you to remember it in the future. So that's why we draw the pictures. I don't expect anybody to be an artist, but do the best that you can so that you can relate that picture to the word. If you're just scribbling something on there, it's not going to do you any good. So some people are really artistic and they want to take their time and make them really awesome and color them. That's fine, but you don't have to. As you can see, I just did mine in pencil and I just did it really quick and just did the best that I could. So a couple things. First of all, let me show you how we put these into our notebook. So to do this, you'll need all of your vocab cards that you created. So you have 9 that you created today. Okay, so get those. And then you're also going to need an envelope. This is the best process to use. So if you have any size of an envelope around the house, it doesn't matter what size it is. It doesn't have to seal shut. Just any kind of an envelope, even if it's something that came in the mail that doesn't have your address or anything on the front of it. What you're going to do with that envelope is you're going to grab some scissors and you are going to cut the envelope in half by cutting up through this part, the part that you would hook it on, but you don't have to. So cut through that. This one you can save for the next time. And what you're going to do is you're going to make a pocket with this. So what a lot of students want to do at this point is they want to lick this shut, but you don't have to, okay? This is the side that we're going to glue down. Once we glue it into our notebook, it's going to become a pocket where it will open up and our index cards will fit in here, okay? So I need you did page 8 yesterday. So this is going to go on page 9. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking this paper with the flap side towards your notebook, and you're going to glue it into your notebook kind of somewhere down towards the bottom. So we'll grab some glue and we'll dot, not a lot, doesn't take much, and I will place that towards the bottom of page 9. Okay, now I would give it a little time for the glue to settle before you try to do anything. But once the glue is dried, then you'll be able to take your index cards and we'll be able to put them in there. And we'll do that in just a minute. So that's how we store our vocab cards inside of here. Now, one of the things that you can do, and you can do this with any paper that you have or scrap paper, one of the things you can do is you can put a cover over top of this. So that way when your notebook falls upside down, they don't fall out. So I'm just going to use my my vocab sheet as my example for this, just using it as scrap paper because I'm already finished with it. So I only need half of it. So if I fold it in half like this, and then I cut it down the middle, I'm going to take that half a sheet of paper and just fold a little bit of the top over to make a glue tab. And what I'm going to do in my notebook is I'm going to take this little sheet of paper, I'm going to put a little glue on the tab that I folded over, and I'm going to glue it at the top of the page. So that way it'll lift up, my vocab can go in there, and when I push it down, my vocab's not going to go anywhere. What I'm going to do next before I get my vocab in there for storage is I'm going to show you how I want you to study your vocab. You take all of your vocab cards so that they are definition side up. Okay, so you want to be looking at the definition. Read through the definition, see if you can remember what the word is, flip it over and check. If you get it right, make a I got this right pile. And then keep going. Every time you get one right, put it in I got this right pile. Then when you get one wrong, it goes in the I got this wrong pile. And you read the definitions and you go through and get the words and you make your I got this pile and you make an I didn't get this pile. When you're completely done, pick up your I didn't get these right, read through the definitions again, Check and see if you get it right or wrong, and keep doing the same thing. Have an I got it pile, have an I didn't get it pile. Keep going until all of your cards are in the I got it pile. Then pick those cards up and shuffle them, because you want to study them in a different order the next time. Because if you study them in the same order, then you're going to always remember what you started with and what you ended with. So always mix up that order. Okay, go study that vocab.